Yeah, greetings in the name of the Most High, the creator of the heavens and earth. Yeah, now this video is pertaining to the 21-day mucusless diet that we said we were going to go on for 21 days. And lots of people, over 1,000 people, said yes. So now, let's see how disciplined you are to embark on this program, right? Before we start now, if you have idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura, a condition of the platelets where it's dropping and you don't have good platelet count, talk to your doctor before you embark on the program. I want you all to listen now. If you have kidney disease or kidney failure, do not embark on the program unless you speak to your doctor or you contact me. Alright, my email is naturalhealingofthebody75@gmail.com, or you could Skype me on Mr. Delves. That's my Skype name, Mr. Delves, or 473-416-2310, and we could talk on WhatsApp. You understand? If you have lupus, make sure that before you embark on the program, you talk to me. Right? High blood pressure, diabetes, we're going to tell you what to do. Follow me now. Now, a mucusless diet is significant because you are getting rid of mucus and excessive amount of acid from the blood and the organs and the tissues and the glands. See? So, remember that you can never ever heal your body if there is toxins laying around in your cells. Never. You can never ever heal when you're sleeping if you have foods lingering in your stomach and in your intestines. You can never ever heal. And that's the reason why we have to keep the organs at rest when we are fixing or repairing them. So when you take your car to a mechanic, you can't drive it. You have to leave it there for him to fix it. And while he's repairing your car or your bus or your truck, you can't drive it. Same principle in your body. You have to rest your organs in order for your organs to respond to what you're doing and in order for you to heal. Right? If you have high blood pressure, you cannot take your pill. But there are 3 herbs you can use during the program and some juices. Mother's wort, heart and berries, leaf and flower, yarrow, and another herb called mistletoe if you have hypertension. If you have diabetes, you're going to use the herb called Jimmy sylvestre, gentian, blueberry, and another herb called cinnamon if you have diabetes. Now let's start on the program now. See them here? All them white foods. Don't use them. You can't use them on the program. No milk, no cheese, no eggs, no white flour, no brown sugar, no white sugar, no white salt, no bread, no rice, brown rice, white rice, black rice, wild rice, none of you can't use none of them. No oatmeal, no spaghetti, no eggs, no tomatoes, no bananas, and no split peas, no greens at all when you're on the program. Don't forget now, because you have to be juicing everything green, like in the Garden of Eden. Don't forget now. Now, when you're on the program now, you're using everything green. Sea moss tea. The sea moss should be taken as a tea now. Make sure to use them now. Sea moss, or everything green, alkaline in your blood. Everything green, everything yellow, everything red. Teas in the skin. Juice in your ginger. You got to juice turmeric. You have to juice ginger. You have to juice them. And garlic. And onions if you can. Right? So let's start with the program now. Everything green. When you're on the program, everything is green. Green, green, green. Women who have a menstrual cycle and have heavy bleeding should include beets and black grapes to juice them in a juicer. Don't blend them, juice them. And 1 apple to juice them to bring their blood up, and some sorrel tea, or what they call hibiscus. Women who are suffering from low blood should drink that particular juice regularly while they're on the program. So I'm giving you a lineup. Now, the first night of the program now, you are going to take 3 teaspoons of Epsom salts in a small amount of hot water, and you're going to drink that half an hour before you go to bed, followed by a glass of pink grapefruit juice and a tablespoon of olive oil. Don't forget now. In the morning when you get up, same principle should be repeated. 3 teaspoons of Epsom salts in a small amount of hot water, and followed by a glass of pink grapefruit juice and 1 tablespoon of olive oil to relax your bile duct. Right? You're going to start to go to the bathroom. Now when you go to the bathroom now, if you don't have an enema bag, because you have to do enemas every day for 23 days. If you don't have an enema bag, you have to do the Epsom salt, the 3 teaspoons of Epsom salts in a small amount of hot water every 5 days to keep the system flushed. If you don't want to use an enema bag, and if you want to use your enema bag, you should have warm water, boil the water, get back to body temperature, and put some catnip or squeeze a lemon in the water to clean your intestines up, because you won't be working your organs. Don't forget that now. If you're not using an enema bag, every 5 days, you're going to take 2-3 teaspoons of Epsom salts in a small amount of hot water, half an hour before you go to bed again, with 1 glass of grapefruit juice and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Don't forget that now. Follow the video properly now. When you start to go to the bathroom the next day, lots of water, lots of juices, green, and more green juices. So all these things here, see them over here? Come over here. All them here, push them out to your house. Don't leave them in the house to be tempted. Push them out. Throw them in the garbage or eat them up before you go on the program, because you don't want to be tempted. Right? On the first day of the cleanse, see your teas here? What you hear now? That's what I do. I do cinnamon tea, I do ginger, I do sea moss, I do lemongrass, I do turmeric, peppermint, or they say peppermint is hybrid. I don't know what they're talking about. I do something for my lungs. You might do some elecampane for your lungs, or you might do some garlic for your lungs, or you might do some cascara, or you might do some dandelion root for the skin, red clover for the skin, burdock root for the skin, and another herb called violet leaf or echinacea for your lymphatic system. Because remember that when you are on the program, you are cleaning your organs and you are draining the lymphatic system. You are making the fluid become thin so your lymph system or lymph fluid could flow well and prevent lymphedema or lymphoma, cancer of the lymphatic system. Right? These teas does that. Lots of teas, as much as you want. Lots of juices. Lots of purified water. Don't talk about alkaline water. People talk about alkaline water. Alkaline water for what? You're drinking alkaline water, but you're eating acidic foods every day, so you're not alkaline. See? This program for 21 days, your mucusless diet will make you become alkaline. So if you have any disease in your body, they will start to disappear. If you have any tumor in your body, it will start to disappear. You will see it. If you have high blood pressure, it will start to drop. If you have diabetes, your sugar will start to drop too. If you have lupus, you will see a drastic increase in the function of your organs on the 21-day mucusless diet. Now, on the 2nd, the 3rd, and on the 4th day is the hardest days. I'm just telling you what will happen to you now. You are going to get headaches. You are going to get bad breath. You're going to get trouble in the skin. You're going to see rashes on your skin. You're going to get troubles with thinking. You're going to get troubles with pain in your joints. You're going to see lots of symptoms. You're going to get very hungry. But those are a symptom telling you that your body is releasing the amount of toxins that you retained over the years. Don't give up now. You have to communicate together now. But on the 5th day, on the 6th day, and on the 7th day, you don't want no food no more. You don't feel hungry no more. Because now your organs and your glands and the nerve, the brain, they all start functioning well. See? And you start to feel great. You start to feel strong. And you find that your tumors start to go away. You find your sugar levels start dropping. You find your pressure start dropping. So what you have to do, for me, if you have high blood pressure, when you're on the program, every day, twice per day, I want you to log your pressure down. First thing in the morning, last thing at night. Log it down. If you're on the program and you have diabetes, I want you to log down your sugar levels 3 times per day. Morning, afternoon, evening. And you will see your sugar levels start dropping because your pancreas, which is the most active organ in your digestive system, start to respond to what you're doing, the exocrine part of it. Because why? Because you're feeding your pancreas enzymes, live enzymes, to help you to normalize the function of that particular gland. When you're on the program, your pituitary gland in your brain will start functioning well, receiving the message from the hypothalamus gland to help a woman's ovaries to produce her natural hormones. So PCOS will start disappearing. Your period pain will start to disappear. Your bad circulation will go away. Your neuropathy will start to disappear. Why? Because you're going on a mucusless diet. Don't forget now, on the 21st day on the program, take a little razor and just gash your skin, and you will see your blood clot properly. Or if you have Caucasian skin, you might see some little green stuff. That's telling you that there was a lot of mucus in your cells and mucus in your tissues. So don't forget now, back on the program, after the program, we're going to do this as a family every 6 months. I want you to take 21 days or 10 days, and you go on a mucusless diet, and you will bankrupt the pharmaceutical companies, and you will bankrupt the hospital, because each one teach one. You pass the message on. Blessed love. Give God the glory every single day.